Alright, hello and welcome to Umbralux Gaming. My name is Ethan and I am back with some more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Alright, in the last episode, I made my way into a sewers. We're searching for a Desperado research facility. I ran into a kid who was in the sewers and being attacked by UGs, and I just beat the shit out of him. So, let's see what the kid has to say.
¿Estás bien?
That is
What you say?
terrible Spanish.
You're Guyanese, from Guyana. You speak English? Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden. My name George, like Georgetown. George.
I can't take George seriously.
And just like all damn America president.
If you don't know why, you'll see in a minute.
So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here?
There we go.
Lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Oh, damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey,
I
you know when it
can't
is
tell
skunt,
if
nah?
it's so bad to be if it's
Nah, I guess you're
the slang he's using is so bad that it's
If
offensive,
you're a cyborg,
or it's just
you
stupid.
know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, we been live on the street, raking scraper above, nah? Then this good me dressed like the mafia say, hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scum don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a pickable dirty container. Next thing we know, we here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
The slang
Yeah.
is so
Yeah,
bad.
why? But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
This is a long cutscene too.
You shame me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you. Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms and black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
You tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no
So if you
understand.
need
They
help
like
with
Spanish
translation,
or
even
something.
with
So
the
we the only one
extra
for
subtitles,
escape.
he's
Then
basically
machine
saying
come
that
after
he
me
was rounded up
And I know the rest.
off the streets along with a bunch of other
George,
kids, and they were
I
taken to
need
this
every
facility to
detail
be
about how you
killed
escaped.
and have their organs taken out.
So the kid got
Alright.
into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure, I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Alright.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Yes.
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Alright, so much like normal Metal Gear, this is a stealth section. So, hiding in boxes. Unfortunately, cyborgs have infrared sensing, so they would see through a normal box. But this is not a normal box. It's medical shielded. It's meant to keep supplies cool. So it's got thermal shielding, and infrared can't get through. Now this part sucks because even though they can't detect you through the box, if they get close to you, you still get caught. So I'm just gonna see if I can sneak through without starting a fight, because Fighting 3 of these at once is not fun. Alright. Nice and clean.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Alright, it's over here. That's not a wall.
So, a big wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
I mean, not really. It was flickering. It was flickering. It was just pretty obvious. Okay, what do we got? There's some more cameras, electrolyte pack, more boxes. There's really no need to have more than one box. You don't use them up. There we go. There's so much
This
talking
would
in
appear
this
to be the
mission.
UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to
I am
access the
sliding.
lab's main server?
Perhaps.
I am skating.
But first,
a
you need to
lot.
take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted
The
proxy.
humor in this game is
You'll need one to
very
interface
hit
with
or
the terminal.
miss.
Most any UG should suffice. Tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Alright, so there are just 3 normal dudes in here. And they're making control. Let's see if I can... I'm just keeping an eye on the mini-map right now.
Right.
Damn it.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
It doesn't seem to be... I've never been able to do this right here. I don't understand what they want from me. Alright, one down. Best combo in the game. So you'd think I would go into that. Okay. Now, that raised the security a little bit.
Right?
But,
if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections.
Exactly.
Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, this. It's weird. Why do they make noises? Brains don't have any way of making noise by themselves. Yeah, that's extremely disturbing. Oh, you've got two swords. Aren't you special? There we go. Sometimes you just... Okay.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
It's also very
Yeah,
disturbing.
We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah,
Right
but
now,
I didn't
was a
see it
child
here.
soldier as well.
Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
That depends on how
True.
many kids there were.
There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
I mean, if there's only like 5 or 6 other kids, then yeah, they totally could. There we go. This is an interesting little section.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are
No.
pretty jumpy now.
I
Any
remember
funny
this
business?
mission
And they might just open
specifically
fire.
because it was stupid.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind.
There's
Then
so
an
much you
electric
can do in
shock
just
should
this
knock
little
them
area.
unconscious.
And it took me forever to figure out exactly what I was supposed to do, where I was supposed to go. I'm talking a couple hours. But I actually had to look up a walkthrough to figure out what I was supposed to be doing. I was just lost. Yeah, so it's that simple.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Ah, the wonders of USB.
Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Alright, so this is recording from a cyborg who's on guard.
Send us what you do, Hank. We've already committed the outbreak. The Sears program? Yep. Sicking one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia.
Not sure who that is.
Right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is light. We need to
So that's the guy who killed Mani in the very first mission.
assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
And this guy.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I will destroy any unharvested inventory.
Yeah? But have you any idea what they cost?
performing a service here. For them and the cities they burn.
But just gathering the donors requires a significant investment.
Looks like I'm running a little long for this episode, so
Counting will be in touch.
might as well just go with it.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today.
All
Jose
right.
is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
Okay, so that was a lot of plot.
You see that, Kev?
But it looks like that's really all the time I got for this episode. So
Money's
we're going to
killing
finish
her.
listening to what
Desperado's
Ryden's got to
chief
say
of
about this,
operations
and
goes
then
by
we'll end the episode.
Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The
Sundowner.
kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. Definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Alright, but that's going to have to wait till the next episode. So if you liked it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget, I have a Twitter account now for my channel, so follow me there. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.